So this is what our CCTV looks like. I have 13 cameras here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They are up and running, connected. You can see. So I did this installation in 2021. I just came to do some maintenance over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. A menu. Login. Who is coming? Alright. Today I want to talk about camera configuration. This is a 16-channel CCTV camera. So I did this installation some time ago. That should be last year. So I just came over to do some little finishing touches before I do the commissioning. Now this is the main menu. What you need to do is to right click. You see the main menu, the startup wizard, the record mode, playback, PTZ control, SVI control, alarm, face detection, XVI, AHD, high speed PTZ, alarm control, color output adjust, net detect, that's network detection, logout. This logout will bring you to logout, shutdown, reboot, right? So then from here, that's the view one. If you want to view only one camera, this is where you set it. View camera 1, view camera 2, there's no signal on camera 2, view camera 3, right? Then we can equally view 4 cameras. Let's assume 1 to 4, 5 to 8, then 1 to 8. This is another view type. It emphasizes the one you want to see, then split others. Then we have a 9 camera view, 1 to 9. Then we have a 16 camera view. So I'm leaving it as 16 camera view because I'm having 16 cameras. So we go to, remember I say right click. If you want to see the menu, you right click. So I go to main menu. That's the first one on the screen. Main menu. This will bring me to where I will input my password, right? So this is I have another user, but I'm using admin. This one I set it this way so that it will automatically log in. I've now not handed it over to the owner, so I don't want to crack my brain and go over the process of recovering password. So that's why I left it at remember password. So once I click OK, it brings me to record, alarm, system setting, advanced setting, info. Now let's go to record setting, record configuration, playback, backup. Record configuration, I will select this all, which means whatever I'm setting here applies to all, right? So I have one period, 0 hour to 24 hours, regular, detect, alarm. Then this is basic setting, you don't need to adjust anything. 16 minutes, 60 seconds make 1 minute. It will pre-record for 5 seconds. So you click OK. That's for the record configuration. Then playback setting. Look at this. This shows that the camera did some recording. This camera too. When did it stop recording? So first of all, you set this from this DVR. What mode of play do we want? I will say select all. Then synchronize with, then synchronize all. Okay, it will give me a single band down here. All these divisions you see are time. So what I need to do is to select the date I want to view. I'm selecting today. All these shaded bands are spaces where we have recordings. So let me click on this. You can see. So this is around 12. That's when this camera went off. This particular one is not even lit, right? Select this. So you select the time. Any of the time you click, you can see the time reading. It will show whatever is there. Look at this. Oh, very bad image. So that's it for this one. So I want to do a little setting, configuration of CCTV. How do you go about it? Right click, go to startup wizard, that's for mobile view. Click on next, you set the time, the date format. I can as well change this to day, month, year. Then I click next. Gateway test, gateway error. Then this is the default message you will receive if you are trying to configure for the first time. So what do? You click on retry. Can you see it? Retry. It will bring out test gateway, okay. Test network, okay. Test DNS, okay. Once everything is okay, you click next. Once you come here, then you use your phone to scan this. You download the app. This particular DVR is using XMI. So you download XMI, click on the scan, you scan this. If you don't have the app, you scan this to get the app. If you have the app, you scan this to log in through the serial number, then you click next. So this is just in case you have not set the camera to the right position you want it to view. Then click next. I want this setting to apply to all the cameras, right? Enable channel wonder time 10 seconds, period set 1 second, and all these things, they are not too important to me. So if I want it to upload to email, I'll click this. If I want it to upload to file transfer protocol, I'll do this. Then mobile report, I'll check this. Then I'll click next. Successfully completed the startup wizard. Thank you for choosing our product. You click OK. You are done. So with this, you'll be able to view on your phone, right? Another important setup is a record setup. To get that, you go to record mode. Mode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, schedule for all, right? Manual schedule, stop. Playback setting. You click on synchronize playback, then OK. You see all this red band. It shows that the camera have some recordings. So how do I access them? I started yesterday, then I'll click on yesterday's date from here, which is 21st, around 6. That was when I put on this camera. As at that yesterday, these are the number of cameras that are working. Oh, sorry, up window. Playback. Then I need to select the number of cameras I want to come on. Right. I'll say all. I want all of them to show here. Then I'll select the date, which is yesterday. I'll click on this red band, which is the time. As at yesterday, these are the cameras I have: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 13 cameras. So this one has come on. My boy is working on this. So as at around 6:30, this one is on. We still have 9. Around 8:45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still have 8, 9 running. You see. Then now up window. Now let's come back to 22nd. Which is today. Let's check around 12. I have 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 cameras working. Then around 2. That's 2:10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Up and working. So this is what it looks like. So playback, for this type of camera, you select synchronize playback, then OK. Then you pick the dates. Let me go to November, no recording. Go to June. I have on the 23rd. So let's see what we have on the 23rd of June. It's still loading. Oh, we have recording around 6. You can see 11 cameras. There is a night view, up window or stop playback. Then let's go to 30th of June. Yeah, we have sun in the morning. We have 10 on the 30th. Stop playback. Let's still check another. September, no recording. October, no recording. November, no recording. So the camera was down. July, we have some recordings in July. So you select this red band. You can see. So you can see the difference. Let me show you what we have today. Today is 22nd of December. 22nd. This is what we have by 2. You can see how neat and clear these cameras are. I have cobwebs here. This is cobwebs. Someone is coming up. Let me wait for that person here. To the room. So that's it for. There are a whole lot of things to do. We have PTZ control for PTZ camera. Just you click on this to rotate to any position you want. We have face detection setting. I have just removed it. Let me put it back. Face detection, you can see it here. Then we still have color adjust for color setting. We have main menu, record configuration. How do I want it to record? This should apply to all of them. Redundancy, pre-record 5 seconds, and so on and so forth. So playback setting, I want it to synchronize. You should apply to all. Then I'll select OK. Up window. This is backup. In case you want to move some files to the external drive. Then we have a general setting where you set your time zone, date format. Once the hard disk is filled, what happens? It overwrites. That means it will delete the old ones and keep recording. This one has advantage and disadvantage. Worst of it is for the camera to stop recording. I don't like it. So that's for this one. Then we have let me go back. Advanced storage. How many gig? We have 1 terabyte, 1.8 terabyte. That's a 2 terabytes of memory. That's what this system has. Let's look at the info. hard disk drive info. Capacity used 1 terabyte, capacity left 0. So what do? We need to format. So how do I format? I go to menu, advanced storage, format storage. Okay, to clear everything. Finish. Right, so let's go back to info, hard disk drive. Hard disk drive info. Sorry. This is showing me that the hard disk has been formatted. So this is the capacity left. Right, 1 terabyte. So auto maintenance every Tuesday. Let me say every Monday. Delete old files. Never. By what time? 12 a.m. It will reboot. If I don't want it, I will say never. Account setting. This is where we set user password, admin password, and all those. You can modify user, modify group, modify password, add user, add group, delete user, delete group, updates, security. That's where you get the security questions. You can see. So we only have one user here, who is the admin. Then online users, none. So if I want to add user, I will say add user. I'll type the name of the user, the password, I'll confirm password. Do I want this person to become admin or not? Then these are the level of authority the person will have. I can just say 58 authorities. If I don't want that person to have all the authority, I can set it one by one. So that's it for this one. It's pedagogical. Now, very important, if there is an event that occurred and you want to export the file, this is where you do it. Device name, your device name will appear here. Then you select the log, export. There is information about your device, so on and so forth. So thank you. So this is another set of camera installation. These ones, some of them are not working. I trace the faults and put them in order somewhere in Anambra State. You meet this a lot in your journey, so prepare yourself for that. You can see that camera 1 and 2 are not working. Alright, this is what we do. This is completed CCTV installation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cameras. Alright, this is me trying to test a PTZ camera. I'm actually trying to see the workability before I take them to the client. If you want to be a little bit safe, you pre-test them before you go out to install. In that way, if there's any issue, you detect them before you actually go to your clients. This is a very good practice. Yeah, this is me on top of the ladder trying to configure a PTZ camera, solar power PTZ.
One is ready now. It's ready now. The front is ready now. So I'm sending this to you from the camera.